Are they really eternal or not? Let's stay tuned and we're gonna find just out what eternals are really are. What's up, YouTube land? This your boy Amir. This is Raising It and Junior Miss, where we do commentary. I don't know why I'm tongue tied today. We do commentary on movies, sitcoms, and trailers. Today we doing Eternal. Yes, I'm late. I just saw it. It went to the movie theater first. I'm not going now. I don't want COVID again, as you can tell. But I had to check this movie out because they had put it on Disney Plus. Now, I opened my intro with saying, "Hey, are Eternals really Eternals?" I'm going to answer that question. So, I whipped out my trusty, can you see it? Marvel Encyclopedia. My wife bought this for me, y'all. Is the one of the best good shit about me. And in this book, it has all the superheroes, the villains that has anything to do with Marvel. They're in this book, okay? And they are in this book, the Eternals, okay? And it reads, I'm gonna mess up some names, so you just bear with me. A million years ago, the Celestials came to Earth to experiment on the human race. They accelerated the evolution of a few subjects, giving them the potential to mentally control small amount of cosmic energy. These people became the Eternals, a nearly immortal race of people who possess superhuman powers. Subsequently, experiment led to the creation of the deviants, who later fed off power from the Eternals. Eventually, the Eternals split into two fractions. One ruled by the Cronus, and one ran by Uranus or Anus. I'm gonna say his name all wrong. You are. I'm gonna mess it all up, y'all, because it's not English. It's English, but it's not an English name. Okay, so yes, they are in the book. Now, that's in the. If you ain't got one of the book, go get it. Now, what I liked about the movie is that it stuck to the book. It, he stuck to the book, and that is exactly what they are. They are superhuman that have particular powers. Each one of them have a particular power. One can mind control. One can shoot raise a beam because he flew too close to the sun as a child. That's his backstory. He can shoot beams. One can heal. Ajax can heal. Cersei can control Mother Nature. Sprite can she can illusion. She's illusion. Um, One got superpower. You got the goddess of war, Athena, that's played by Angelina Jordan. You got, I mean, this series, this movie. I really would like to make this to a movie, y'all. But this movie is is up there, y'all. Like what I liked about the movie, how it opened up. It opened up with it triggers. It opened up with a deviant popping up out of water and killing his first victim. And I first thought that the Eternals were protectors. They protect the species, human species, and that's what they thought their job was. They thought their job was there to protect the human race and watch them progress as far as evolution goes, but they cannot interfere. They were just there to protect them from the deviants. As the story go on, they defeated the deviants, they job basically was over with. It's time we can split up, like Ajax says, played by Sam Hayek. We can split up, go your separate ways. But you know, she really, you find out eventually that she really wasn't telling them the truth. They really thought their mission, 7,000 years of their life being on this planet, that they was there for the people, but they really wasn't there for the people. Cersei finds out that um their their boss, sent them there to basically birth another uh I'm gonna say God, because that's what it looked like. It looked like a god, and the god was feeding off the planet Earth. He was feeding off the planet Earth. He sent millions and millions of these little babies out, and one of them was feeding off the Earth. In order for the baby to grow into a god, it needed energy, and the energy came from the human life that was on this planet. Cersei had got so, because she's so mother nature, the mother side of her became so attached to the human that they knew that she was gonna be the deciding factor on if this god was gonna be born or not. Okay, so of course Icarus knew of the plan because Ajax had informed him of the plan, and he knew that he, even though he knew he was one of the powerful ones, he knew that Cersei was more powerful than he was, but he underestimated her. Okay, so of course, story led on, and he goes to Cersei and tell her that Ajax has been killed. No, I'm sorry, I apologize. No, he didn't. They was getting attacked one day, and he comes to a rescue. And then they, of course, they say we got to go see Ajax. We got to get the team back together because they thought that once they see another deviant, that the team must come back together to protect the world. And that's when they discover that Ajax has been killed. So of course they no, they see that the Ajax has been drained from her power. They feed off the energy, the superpower of the actual superhuman. So they drained her for her powers of being able to heal. So when Cersei and Sprite actually interact with this Divian, they wonder why they couldn't kill it. Like, yo, we can't kill this motherfucker. We knocking him down. You knocking him down. Even you knocking him down, Icarus. Why he won't die? Icarus know all along, y'all, why this won't die. And we find out later on in the movie. This is a spoiler, y'all. If you haven't watched it, I'm pretty sure y'all watch it. We find out Icarus is the one that kills Ajax. He kills Ajax because he wants to be the leader of the group. And he is pissed off because he felt like Ajax should have picked him to lead the group. But he has a control issue. He has an anger issue. He had a control issue, as you can tell. And it showed. And now Athena, Angelina Jolie, played by Angelina Jolie, she was lethal. She was lethal with this knife, y'all. She was very lethal with this knife. She played a major role because they thought she was going mad, because she kept on seeing these dreams, and they finally found out that they have been doing this process for years and centuries, where they go uh live on these planets for so many years, and then they destroy it, and then their minds are erased. So something happened between Thena, that made her remember who she was before then. They was gonna erase Jack was gonna erase her memory, but your boy Gilgamesh was like, nah, I got her. I keep her. Y'all go on. We'll go together. Please don't erase who she is, because we love Thena. But she played a major part because eventually and after Ajax being killed, they all go track down everybody. And I think Ajax was like a mother to them because everyone took it hard. Everyone took it hard. Everybody living a life as a human. I mean, everybody from Kingo, Kingo and Karan, they made the movie funny. Cause Kingo, he done went and made himself a celebrity. He done got movies. He is a celebrity, and he done fed off of him being a god. You know what I'm saying? His ability to mind control people, to take over a whole little area and make himself the god of over those people. Who figures? Uh, what's the black guy name? Fatus. I might pronounce his name right, but Brian T. Henry. He why he gotta be the gay dude? I mean, I ain't knocking it, but you see that he went on, got married to a guy, they had a son, and he is enjoying the life being with a human, and I appreciate what he said that him and Ajax says that they see the good and the bad in human. The humanity in them is there, and that's why he said that he will not change what he has done in his 7,000 years of being on Earth. Now, what threw me is when I knew somebody to be up because Icarus popped up out the blue on Siri, Cersei, and Sprite fighting this deviant. That's how I knew. That's how I knew something about him wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Something about him wasn't right. And to find out that he killed Ajax because he wanted, because she was saying the same thing Cersei was saying. I have lived among these people, and now I don't want because she didn't want the mission to go on, and he knew he had to have that God the Celsius. I can't even pronounce that, but it's a God. They needed it needed to be born so they can repeat the cycle, so they can their mind could be erased and they could go on and keep on doing the job that they have been made to do because they eventually find out that they're not real human. They was made by their God, by the boss. They was made by him. Okay, so they find that out at the end that they're really not real, and that they sole purpose were going to these different universities and these different worlds and draining the energy to bring another life to existence. And some of the Eternals had started having consciousness. They started feeling some type of way about it, and they didn't want to be a part of it. And the hero, but then it kept on. It started getting choppy. It started getting choppy for me. I feel like they did not use Dino at all. Anthony Jolie character should have been used more. I mean, to develop the storyline. Um, I wanted to see uh, Cersei and Dan, the man she was dating, their relationship, because he said he was trying to tell her that his family has a longevity history, and I got a feeling that they gonna write that in the second movie, because they're the second movie because your boy Eros he he popped up saying he knew where they was at and they can help. So I'm pretty sure they know exactly where they can try to break them out. Overall, I like the movie. The storyline was because they could have did without the love scene, but but it also established that your boy could not bring it. He could not hurt her again. That is why when it was time for him to face her, see, he done left. Uh, but your girl Athena got revenge for your boy for being killed, Gigamesh getting killed. I you know the fight scene saved this movie. That's my personal opinion. The fight scene saved this movie. If the fight scenes were not there, this movie would have it'd have been a mess. But that's my review, y'all. Overall, the movie was good. Storyline needed a little work. The action scenes saved the movie. I can't wait to part two come out because that's a part two. Leave a comment in the box below, y'all. I'm getting the names right. I know I butchered up some people names because they weird. But leave a comment in the box below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. Who was your favorite character in the movie? I would say my favorite character was Gilgamesh, even though he died. Just one punch, that boy was leaked. I think he would have been he to me